Hi, fabulous Cancer. This is your September 2019 reading. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed, liked, and shared to my channel. That is absolutely amazing. I am in awe of your support. And those of you that have come back again and supported me, I am really, really grateful for that. So thank you very much. I'm going to be doing something different this month, and I'm going to try it. So this is a Cancer reading, as I was saying, for September 2019. But what I've done is these are messages from Spirit that I've honed in on firstly, and they're the dot points. So the first one we're going to go to is party animal. Now, that might sound a little bit strange, but what I can hear from Spirit is basically saying that you have reason to celebrate, that there might be celebrations in the winds. Now, please bear in mind that these are general readings too, so it won't resonate with everybody. So, take what you need and discard the rest. So you might find there might be a lot of celebration at hand. We've got achievements as the second one coming through from Spirit, the message. And it's saying that this month you're going to achieve a lot, whether that be through study, through work, through relationships, all of those things. There are achievements that Spirit is telling me that are going to encourage basically you to celebrate. So, and when there's party animal coming along, just remember, hey, you might have a little bit too much to drink there, whatever the case may be. But also too, interestingly enough, Spirit brought through prosperity. So there is prosperity abounding. So when you figure it may come about that you're doing a little bit of study, you may find that this would be to further your career or to further something. I feel there's a lot of change coming. So with that, an increase in prosperity, so which is good. I'm also going to put up some overall cards, overall energies. And the first deck that I'm going to be using is the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds by Lucy Cavendish. Now, I've given them a little bit of a pre-shuffle beforehand just to save a little bit of time. And we'll have a look at what this card, the overall theme for you is Cancer for September 2019. So having a little look here. All right, this one. This card is the Light Priestess. Beautiful cards they are. Absolutely fantastic. And the notes are Galactic Wisdom, Cosmic Ritual. So you may find that with it, when this card comes about, the High Priestess or the Light Priestess is a bit like the High Priestess of the Tarot too. This is really heightened intuition. You will just know. Spirit's also telling me that you'll have such wisdom, so you'll know which way to go, what to do, where to go. It's sort of like having a big epiphanies too, like having an awakening. And this is absolutely beautiful. So you will be very wise in your decisions, where you're going, what you're doing, how you're going to do it, all of that. So which is just marvelous. Absolutely. And the second deck that I'm going to cut from is the Spirit Animal Oracle Oracle cards by Colette Baron-Reid. These are beautiful cards, these ones. And again, I have pre-shuffled them so that for you, we can pull out another overall card that's coming about for you for September 2019. And we'll have a little bit of a look here. Wonderful. This one says Canary Spirit, and this is beautiful. So sing your own song. Go into it, into any endeavor that you would absolutely love to sing your own song. Be your own person. Be that unique style that you're going to, perhaps come out and sing your song, which is absolutely beautiful. It means to go your own path and not worry particularly about what others are saying, doing, all of that type of thing. So it is beautiful nonetheless. I'm actually hoping that this will turn out, because I've just realised I haven't got my microphone plugged in, so I'm hoping that it's going to record. Okay, so we're going to pull you some tarot cards, and this is a Gilded Tarot by Ciro Manchetti. We'll have a look here. Overall theme for the month, you have got the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands has come up in every reading that I've done, so very interesting. This is a very passionate woman. It doesn't necessarily mean that it is a woman, but it's a very passionate person, achieving, being so determined and passionate about whatever she sets her mind to. Sorry, again, we're not going gender specific here. So this person really achieves those goals. So that's the overall theme for this month here for you, Cancer, which is great. So it's determination. I'm going to go through them in a minute. So we've got the Star card, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Interestingly enough, even after shuffling half these cards, throughout the different readings here, we're still coming up with a lot of the same energies that some of the other star signs had. The first one comes up, the Star. This also can depict a very spiritual awakening. It's like a knowing, so something that you know, and it could be to do with work. I am hearing, though, that you've got communication. So you might be talking about things, talking about your finances, getting those in order, doing the achievements, really being passionate about sticking your mind to it so that you can get far. But it's also wishes fulfilled too. So you may find whatever wishes that you were actually thinking about or hoping for, you might find them coming rushing in, because the Knight of Swords is saying that there's communication rushing in. So you may hear some news from somebody about your achievements or about the achievements that you'd like to actually work towards. So which is fabulous. The Three of Swords, it can mean 3 hours, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. I always like to, hey, see how that one goes. But the Three of Swords always says and always depicts as well the darkest hour before the dawn. So know that you've gone through a lot of shite, and that this can now come out and be very, very clear with your communication. So you've got some clarity too. So you're about to move forward, because here comes the Ten of Swords and says it's the end of the crap. This is a really, actually very nice card, indicating that whatever hurt you in the past, whatever situations that have really held you back and stopped you, now is the time to achieve. Now is the time that you're going to be passionate about things. Now is the time that you're going to drive, push forward, because when the Knight of Pentacles comes, it says this is slow moving, something that you may have perhaps waited for a very long time, waited for a new job, waited for communication, waited to hear from someone, but also those indications of where your mind's been sitting there thinking, mulling over, when is it going to get better? Now it's starting to come through that you might be on that road to absolute wonderment as well. Because the Queen of Cups, it says that this, again, it's not gender specific, but it's saying this person is standing in their power. They're emotionally fulfilled. They can also be holding back information too. It's saying that they're in their state of emotional prowess. Fabulous position to be into. So it's like you got your shit sorted, like you got your emotions sorted. So this is going to achieve emotional happiness here, where you're standing in your power and where you're saying, okay, I've worked towards all these wishes now. I've wished for something for so long. You've gone through the crap. It's the end. You've waited a long time, and now you're heading back into your passion. This could be also to do, and not forgetting, to do with a person, a relationship. Things are coming along very nicely here by the looks of it, because, the communications card. So you're going to get through this quite quickly and come out emotionally stable here, which is absolutely lovely. So whether it is to do with your work, seems like it's getting your shit together, it's working it out, your achievements, you're passionate about something, things that you've wished for are now coming further and quicker than they were before. So the darkest hour before the dawn there, the end of crud, the end of miscommunication too as well. So things that you have waited a long time for are now going to be emotionally fulfilled. This is a wonderful, wonderful reading for you, Cancer. So please do enjoy and have a really fabulous September. I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.